Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me for another country music reaction, and we're going to be listening to the Highwaymen. I have been looking forward to this for an incredibly long time. We have got Willie, we've got Johnny, we've got Chris, we've got Waylon, a super group, Legend Fest, all coming together to sing the Highwayman. Looking forward to this, cannot wait. It's been such a long time coming. So there's only one way to find out what this is all about. So let's go.
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25.
Really?
But I am still alive.
I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. But I'm living still. I was a dam builder across a river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide.
Just going to jump in there before it gets too far along. These guys go together so very, very, very well. This is so well done, and I love the feel of this. Obviously right at the beginning just had that kind of that pure country western sort of feeling. It almost felt like it definitely should be something from a movie, or it was a movie that we was almost watching. But it was absolutely incredible. You can always tell Willie's voice. Soon as he started, you just knew. It's so distinctive. And obviously you get Chris coming in afterwards, slightly different tone to his voice, but still absolutely stunning. And one just flowed into the other perfectly. And we've still got a couple more legends to, obviously we're kicking in now, so I'll knock it back a little bit, but the way they're flowing into each other is perfect, and the storytelling is incredible. It's what you'd expect from just pure legends coming together. And yeah, this must have been incredible to have so much talent come together to put this one song together. It's absolutely wonderful, and we're still only halfway through, so there's still so much more to enjoy. So I'm going to knock it back a bit, and then let's see this through to the end.
I was a dam builder across a river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound. But I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around.
Chills.
I'll fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will remain. I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again.
Okay everybody, that's the one I've been waiting for such a long time. The Highwaymen singing The Highwayman, and yeah, that was just spectacular. So many legends, so much talent, distinctive voices that you can just pick out the second they start. And I actually got chills when Waylon started repeating again and again, and then it happened again when when Johnny did it at the end, when all the faces came up. Right at the back end of the video. That was just absolutely haunting. It really was. Wonderful song, absolutely wonderful, incredible storytelling. The feel of that in that video, the song, it was perfect, absolutely perfect. It had such an eerie vibe to it, and the story was absolutely fantastic. Obviously you almost, individual stories all coming together, getting a vibe, kind of, like I say, it was a weird one to explain. I kind of got vibes of whether they were singing about the same person, especially when you started saying it again and again and coming back again and never really gone. And yeah, the story, like I say, it started to give me the vibe that it's just, what's not the word for it, if reincarnation is a bit of a weird word for it, but it just kind of just felt like it was the same person in a different life. And yeah, it was just absolutely magnificent. Everything about it. That must have been a brilliant video to be around, a brilliant studio to be around, to have all those legends together working on this song and throwing ideas into it and adding their own little twists and their own little styles. And I mean, in a way, I can't imagine them disagreeing on too much on this song, because it was just so very well written. But I can't imagine these guys kind of arguing out who should do which bit. And country music doesn't ever have that vibe to it. Everyone's just kind of such a team player, and this just felt the same. So you can't imagine them ever not coming to blows, but ever having disagreements about who should sing which section and what line should be written here. I can just imagine this was such an inspirational place to be working with all these guys coming together and having such a great time on this song. I am so excited to find out if they did any more songs. Was this just a one-off? Was there an entire album, many albums? I have a million questions right now, an absolute million questions for these guys. And yeah, that's what I want to know. Did they do more? Do I have an entire massive rabbit hole to go down with the Highwaymen? And I hope I do, because that was an incredible start, and I hope there's much more. So if there is, please flood the comments with all of your favourites. And if there isn't, if this was just a one-off, we've got 4 artists. Flood the comments with your favourites for each of them as well, and because I've got such a long way to go with all 4 of these individuals. So I am really looking forward to seeing where we go next. So there's no way you couldn't have enjoyed this song, so please feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit the new look black subscribe button. YouTube have mixed it up a little bit and changed the styles. But yeah, it's a black subscribe button these days, so please feel free to press that. Come on the rest of this country music journey with me. I will leave a link to the playlist at the end. Loads of videos in there. Check them out. There's going to be something for you. I guarantee it. But until then, and until next time, I hope you all take care. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.